So people want to know two basic things.
Okay.
One, was he ever with an underage girl?
No.
Okay. I know you said that. And if the Justice Department had any evidence, and again, people are going to attack me. What are you doing? I'm not defending Matt Gaetz. I'm telling the truth as to what it is. And if you don't want to hear the truth, you're the hack. The Justice Department, this was Biden's Justice Department, declined. I can't believe Biden's Justice Department wouldn't have wanted to get you if there was something. So the fact that they said, we got nothing, tells me something, that they had nothing. Now, I don't know what anybody does behind closed doors. There's lots of scandals about lots of people, but I got to go with what.
Criminal.
So I put that aside.
Okay.
Okay. Second thing they want to know is what he was doing considered prostitution. So that's what we're talking about now. And I couldn't agree with you more. Like the Beverly Hills housewife who really hates her husband now, but sticks around and fucks him a few times a year because she doesn't want to give up the big house. To me, that's much more prostitution. That is textbook doing something you hate just for the money. Same thing if he stays with her for the same reason, because he can't afford to get divorced. That's prostitution. But, okay, I wrote down the quote. There is this, okay. Well, first of all, you said giving someone money you're dating that they didn't ask for. That's prostitution now? So, yeah, okay, that's your exact quote. But there's this in a text. I guess this is from your girlfriend at the time, talking about you and your wingman. The guys are a little short this week. If it can be more of a customer appreciation week, Matt. Now, were there coupons involved? I just have to ask the tough questions. Were there coupons?
Bill,
Okay.
This is a text message I neither sent nor received. Another person is sending this message, presumably about me, to tell other women that they shouldn't ask for money. It sounds like the person who sent that message really wanted to be the great recipient of any generosity and didn't want her friends to also be the recipient of that generosity. You're telling me that makes me some sort of criminal? I didn't send this message. I didn't receive this message. I'm referenced in it because one woman is telling other women, "Hey, there's no generosity for you."
So the phrase "Customer Appreciation Week," you never knew that before you saw it in this text. Okay, what about this one? Add to cart. No, I'm joking. It does not say that. Drive-by. There's something about something was just a drive-by. What's a drive-by?
Was that a message I sent?
I don't know. I was stoned when I wrote this. Okay. But there was also, they said you met women on seeking arrangements.
No, actually,
and sugar dating.
Okay, so I have never had a dating profile on any website, on any dating app. When this came out.
Why does it say that
it's false. In the story? And by the way, the reason I can tell you it's false is when the media was reporting that I was meeting women on seeking arrangements, no less than Seeking Arrangements came out with a statement that said Matt Gaetz has never been on our site. He's never had a profile here. He has never met any women on our site. So if Seeking Arrangements themselves are saying this is false, I have to combat these things in the media that are not true. And nobody loses their reporter license for saying stuff that's false. It's just the information ecosystem.
Well, here's what I'm going to say to that. One, I never read that in the stories about you. What you just told me, which absolutely could be because they left it out because they do it all the time. It's one of my biggest complaints about the media is that I never, you say you're not lying. Well, you know what? You can also lie by omission. You cherry pick, both sides do it. I have to read both sides to feel like I have any knowledge of anything. And that just sucks, except for my show, which is always even-handed. Okay, so I didn't know that. So that's either because the media lied to me or somebody on the internet, if they're going to say that there's contradictory information, you're going to look bad, but I assume you wouldn't say that.
I'm willing to live by those terms.
If it couldn't be backed up. Okay. Also, this is in your defense. This is another thing from an article, again, I think, the Washington Post. The committee found two women, 27 and 25, who did not consider the relationships transactional. So that's a direct quote. Again, Hacks. I'm just reading what I read. Did you read that one?
I did. Sounded scandalous. Me dating a 25-year-old woman and a 27-year-old woman and having a non-transactional
Look
relationship.
who you're talking to. You don't know the half of it.